father. He comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never.
Teman-teman, saya akan lanjutkan Okay.
Continue. Exploration. Snottinghamshire. 30 hour.
Các bạn.
World. Quests. Rowdy raiders. The funeral festivities are getting out of hand, and Trigov has
This is an outrage! Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much.
Festive?
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I will do what I can to calm things.
Family.
World.
Go, Sunan.
You dung-eating rat!
You forgot food.
What do you see?
Okay, but again.
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own, before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. You've got the key! Use it!
What see you, old friend?
I got the gun.
Find and calm the guests.
What is this Boda you speak
Hold
of?
tab to show nearby quest.
Prize fit for a jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
Find and calm the guests. Hold tab to show nearby quest.
It was too late for your Boda, as you say.
Ah, balls. I dragged it all the way from Roos. It is back to water ale for me, I suppose.
If you drink enough, ale is a fine fix to any problem.
Very true, very true. Join me if you desire.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Bertemu, untuk, dengan, Panik.
Show me what lies ahead.
Find and calm the guests. Hold tab to show nearby quest.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Stay back, foul beast! Help me, someone! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's whole place based.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath!
Find and calm the guests. Hold tab to show nearby quest. Find and calm the guests. Hold tab to show nearby quest. Find and calm the guests. Find and speak to the seer. Hold tab to track quest.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough! Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
You were wrong to bless your dead Jarl. Who cares of a— Stop embarrassing yourselves.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
Get you back.
Sunan, guide me.
Find and calm the guests. Hold tab to show nearby quest.
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me. I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Rixiger. World. Quests. Of blood and gods. Unsure of whom would make a better Jarl, the whore looks to the seer for guidance. World. World.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
With Hemminger Jarl, can we hold the reins?
Find and speak to the seer.
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingur with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, seer. Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
Great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trygve, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jotun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Explore the sleeping Jotun. Explore the sleeping Jotun. World. Explore the sleeping Jotun. Explore the sleeping Jotun.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind.
Meditate. Release G to you.
Still my own. Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
Defeat Hemming Jarl. Defeat Hemming Jarl.
You left me too soon, Hemming Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
What can you do? You got to.
You left me too soon, Hemming Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemming Jarl. You did.
That is why my word will stand true. Trust your judgment. This is why I fight so well.
This is how I remember you.
This is why I fight so well. This is not how I remember you.
defeat Hemming Jarl.
You left me too soon, Hemming Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did.
That is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, save for you have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. Speak with Sullivan about this.
Tapi ia pemikiran membangun kita desa. Lagi jaga alkohol. Agak jadi rumah. Ada dia lagi kuatan mati. Agak itu. Agak kuatan bagi kakak. Jangan.
World. Under the skin. Skills. Auto loot. Assassin's cantrip.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own. It is not my place. Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties. Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Nottinghamshire can't lose another. Do as you must, Tryggvi.
Tryggvi has no Jarl to serve, Vili. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Vili. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Vili, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Tryggvi. I will miss you, old friend.
And I you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames, body and spirit.
Taki, jij bent van God, jij.
Sunniva.
Pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Oh, stick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
Our clans are drunk. I'll kill them all myself.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty wolf-kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. for any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Billy saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to him.
Search for Billy inside Odin mine hideout.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Stand vigilant.
Best not to draw attention here.
Search for Billy inside Odin mine hideout. 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 Inventory. Black. Carolingian longsword. Soup. Search for Billy inside Odin mine hideout. Search for Billy inside Odin mine hideout. Search for Billy inside Odin mine hideout. Eradicate the pigs.
Yang mati.
Eradicate the pigs. Eradicate the pigs.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound.
Footsteps.
Need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly.
Escape the mine with Billy. 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 Plan of attack. Press E. Escape the mine with Billy. 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 Escape the mine with Billy.
Just like when we were children getting into trouble.
Escape the mine with Billy. Escape the mine with Billy.
Brilliant. Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Escape the mine with Billy. Escape the mine with Billy. Escape the mine with Billy. Escape the mine with Billy.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
And then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Willy. You have family and clan.
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Willy. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
Yes, I think about what could have been.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Yes, I want you too.
Like this?
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Willy.
Pak Kian! Dia mungkin kaki.
Willy, you know that this was a momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Access overwrites.
Terima kasih teman-teman. Oke.